heavy,
bored.
Necessarily, and I'm sure if you talk to him, if we were just getting a drink or something, he would be more than happy to talk about it honestly. I just think, particularly in the last 7 years, it was 2015 when everything kind of, this became the ultimate rule. And I think he did it, one, because if he did stand and constantly bring it up, there would be some ostracization of his reputation or his standing in the world. And he's very well respected, and he's earned that, over many years of putting out really good poems. But he's a Harvard trained guy, so he views it kind of in the Harold Bloom sense, whereas it really doesn't matter. What matters is, one, that reaction, and then the kind of subjective things we can point to structurally and things and say, oh, this is good or bad. But then there's also that kind of just personal, warm feeling you get out of reading something you would love. But he walked back the example he used in that book is the Langston Hughes poem, kind of the Black Arts movement of the 1960s, which is a very protest heavy era, for good reason. We all know why. I mean, very good reason for that. But then he's talking about looking back now, 50 years later, 60, 70 years later, like, does it hold up, right? Or is it too obsessed with the moment that it was created in?
Well, that's what I was going to hit you up with too. Because The Wasteland, how does that fall into this? Because that was a direct reaction to the war.
Inner.
Resources, American resources.
Being bored?
Some activities are intentional, right?
It shows such a lack of gratitude for life. Bored. I aspire to boredom, I should say.
Bored.
I am heavy.
Bored.
Has you the night sweats and the day sweats, pal? Pal, I do.